Jack Morrison stood outside the rundown building, clutching his tattered coat to shield himself from the biting wind. He had spent countless nights searching for shelter, dodging the unforgiving elements and the judgmental gazes of passers-by. But tonight, he felt a glimmer of hope as he stumbled upon this dilapidated structure. With a mixture of trepidation and curiosity, Jack pushed open the creaking door. The smell of dampness and neglect filled his nostrils as he stepped inside. Moonlight filtered through broken windows, casting eerie shadows on the peeling wallpaper. Jack knew he wasn't alone, as he could hear the scurrying of rats and the faint whispers of the wind. But as he explored the abandoned building, Jack sensed there was something more hidden within these decaying walls. As he tapped the cracked plaster, he heard a hollow echo. His heart raced with anticipation, thinking of untold secrets concealed within. Before long, Jack found himself standing before a section of the wall that seemed strangely unstable. With a surge of determination, he pushed against it, and the wall crumbled away, revealing a hidden compartment containing stacks of cash, precious jewels, and a worn journal. Overwhelmed by the discovery, Jack's mind raced with possibilities. Would this newfound fortune change his life? Or would it bring him more misery in a world obsessed with wealth and power? As Jack pondered his next move, he noticed a figure emerging from the shadows. It was Oliver, another homeless soul, who had sought shelter in this very building. Oliver's eyes widened as he beheld the hidden fortune in Jack's hands. "Jack, can you believe it? We've stumbled upon a treasure beyond our wildest dreams," Oliver exclaimed, his voice trembling with excitement. Jack hesitated for a moment, contemplating the potential dangers that lay ahead. But compassion and an unspoken bond between him and Oliver urged him to share this unforeseen bounty. "Oliver, we must promise each other that this fortune won't corrupt us. We'll use it to build a better future, not just for ourselves but for others who have no voice," Jack declared, his voice filled with an unwavering determination. And so, Jack and Oliver became unlikely partners, using the hidden fortune to create a shelter for the homeless. They dedicated their days to providing food, clothing, and a safe haven for those society had abandoned. Word spread about their noble cause, and more people joined their mission, supporting the shelter with their time, money, and resources. But as their shelter flourished, word of their hidden fortune also reached the ears of those consumed by greed and corruption. A ruthless businessman, Mr. Blakely, decided he would stop at nothing to seize the wealth that rightfully belonged to Jack and Oliver. Little did he know the extent of their determination and the community that rallied behind them. In a thrilling turn of events, Jack and Oliver exposed Mr. Blakely's nefarious deeds, leaving him ruined and destitute. The fortune that had tempted so many had, in the end, become a symbol of justice and hope. Years later, as Jack stood in front of the shelter he had built, now a sanctuary for countless lives, he marveled at how a dilapidated building and hidden riches had transformed his world. He realized that the true fortune lay not in the wealth they had discovered, but in the connections forged, lives saved, and the hope ignited. And so, the shelter stood as a testament to resilience and the indomitable spirit of humanity, reminding Jack and Oliver that sometimes, the greatest fortunes are the ones we create out of compassion and the unwavering belief in a brighter future.